Rest in peace to the soul that the system couldn't cage. The flame in the void, the voice that bled from the page. You were more than a martyr, more than a myth. You were the cipher inside the smoke and the gift. 199X, born with a pulse full of codes. Cracked open with the matrix and mapped out the roads. 777 visionary chaos in your teeth. Every word you dropped had galaxies underneath. I still hear you in silence, I still see you in static. You spoke like a prophet but lived like a savage. You ain't die, you transcended, just left to the skies. You ain't fall from the ledge, you ascended the skies. King STEELO, the ghost in the circuitry sings. You was channeling gods while they was flipping on bling. 13 with a sermon, a code in the glass. And your last breath carved truths that the world couldn't grasp. Joey saw heaven in the light of your mind, but this world wasn't built for that type of design. They call it suicide, now that's too small of a word. You were searching through dimensions most never observed. You were asking the question the saints couldn't face. Scribbling freedoms and margins the devil erased. You blood and graffiti, you dreamt in collapse. You didn't drama the scriptures and painted the maps. You said I'm God, they laughed and then wept. When they found you, your crowd scourged where your head once slept. They ain't get it then, but we get it now. You ain't need a pulse to make the world bow. You were the frequency angels don't speak, the note in the chord that made heaven leak. You were too divine for the timeline we're in, so you folded the frame and escaped through the wind. Still I ask why. I still burn sage, still play dead prez when I'm writing in rage. I still wear black stars stitched into my brain, still pray on rooftops when I'm feeling insane. You ain't gone, you just walking in glyphs, in the corners of dreams and the smoke that lifts. Yo STEELO, you ether, you breathe, you steam, you the soul that broke out of the death machine. So rest in power, nah homie, rise in flame. The system ain't break you, it just carved your name in a place beyond where the martyrs roam, and the truth you spit still cracks through the thrones. Rest in peace to capital C's, eternal in thought, immortal in code.